the Wrestling Entertainment Network. Welcome to the inaugural episode of the Wrestling Entertainment Network. I'm Chip Studebaker.
And I'm Jibb, the Big Rib Banderson.
And we are pleased as peach pie to bring to you the premier action figure wrestling organization. Jibb, I can't tell you how excited I am. What about you? How you feeling?
This is the Fruited Plains, baby! I am so excited! We got some action-packed wrestlers, some action-packed interviews, and we are bringing it all straight to you.
That's right, a plastic cast of familiar faces, characters across pop culture. Also, some brand new faces that have been taking up thrift store shelves for years, ready to stake their claim here in WEN. But enough of the jibba-jabba, let's get down to business. Throw up the house lights, open the doors, and let in the eager audience who can't wait to see the handmade home of WEN, the Grapple Palace. Take a look at some of those familiar faces making their way into the Grapple Palace, Jibb. I think that we could not have put together a better card for the evening. Our very first matchup in WEN history is going to be Wreck-It Ralph against, well, a noteworthy villain from the Batman franchise, Two-Face. Who do you got on that? Who are you laying your money down on, Jibb?
I got my money down on Two-Face, Chip. You know, Wreck-It Ralph, he may have those big arms. He may be much bigger. But Two-Face, he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
That's an understatement and a half. And our main event of the evening, absolute barn burner, showstopper. We put the pen to paper. We were able to sign the impossible contract all the way from Scotland. The Loch Ness Monster. Woo! Going up against your favorite Wookiee, Chewbacca. Jibb, who's going to take that one?
I got my money on Chewbacca. Nessie may be big, but I think the underdog is going to come through this time. Chewbacca's got to fight. He's got the growl. We just need to see if he can wrestle on the Wrestling Entertainment Network.
Well, Jibb, I'm just going to make a small suggestion. Maybe don't put your money down on anyone this evening because of that gambling addiction that you've been working on.
I'm going to get myself out of debt one day, Chip. I really will.
We all hope for that. All right, let's boot, scoot, and boogie down to ringside with our ring announcer, Mo Sislak.
Hey, what are you doing? Give me the microphone. Welcome, figures and figurines and toys of all ages. Welcome to the very first production of WEN, the Wrestling Entertainment Network. It's gonna be a pretty fun night, and someone's probably gonna get their ass kicked, but that's okay. Alright, now clap. Alright, you can stop clapping now. So, the WEN is proud to introduce Wreck-It Ralph versus Two-Face. Alright, begin clapping.
Jibb, I'll cut to the core of the matter and stop pussyfooting around. Two-Face is a genuine son of a bitch.
Oh, come on, Chip. I got my money down on Two-Face tonight, and I need to eat.
Well, you probably shouldn't eat Two-Face. That doesn't seem like a good idea, though he does look like Steakums.
No, I didn't mean the Two-Face, but you know, Daddy Jibb has got to eat.
Not a nickname that I'm gonna endorse. Actually, I changed my mind. Hi, Poppy! Look at the crowd as they boo in disapproval.
I kind of thought they were hyped for him, actually, Chip.
Here he is, shades of rugged Ronnie Garvin with those fists of stone, Wreck-It Ralph.
Wow. he looked big in person. I actually didn't get to talk to him yet.
Woo! Here it comes, pyro budget. There it is. Don't expect to see it again. Just one per show.
Yeah, that's Mr. Tittlemeyer can't afford that all the time.
No, you can't be throwing your money around. Check this out, Jibb. The vertical leap on Ralph. If I knew any basketball players' names, I would reference them here.
Tension's running high down there in the ring. You know, I saw Wreck-It Ralph earlier in the day at the Grapple Palace, and he was not thrilled about squaring off against Two-Face. He has no desire to hurt someone who is so incredibly deranged.
That's interesting, Chip. I actually ran into Two-Face in the locker room earlier, and he was going off about a scalloped potato recipe. I really didn't understand most of it, but he seemed ready to fight. He was certainly fired up.
Oh, well, I hope you jotted that recipe down because it sounds delicious. Two-Face is a world-class chef as well as a real scrappy individual. Unorthodox style in his fighting. A lot of biting, scratching, as we've seen.
He's got some fancy footwork, I can tell you that, Chip.
Oh, throwing some punches. There's Wreck-It Ralph trying to get the upper hand with those hands. Oh, tossing them like nothing. Here's that a piece of Two-Face's scabby side has fallen off and been kicked into the crowd. Oh, goodness, no.
We have an insurance policy, right? I can't imagine that can be good for someone. We should probably tell them down there that they should go wash that off.
I'm going to tell you right now, I know nothing of the language of the insurance policy, but it probably doesn't cover faces.
Ooh, he stomped him out like a cowboy's heel at his first square dance. Two-Faces down.
Wreck-It Ralph flies like an eagle, just like that Steve Miller Band classic. Oh, and he's getting the people behind him, Jibb.
There is no way he's getting up from this. There is no way.
He starts the fisting on the mat, and the people just can't help but get in his corner. 1, 2, there's no official, it doesn't matter. Wreck-It Ralph wins.
Oh, man, that was a beatdown. That was almost sad to see. He got slapped around.
That's right, no one would blame Two-Face for crying openly in front of everyone, showing that emotion, because, goddamn, that was terrible, Jim. It was hard to watch.
Trying to get his friends a little to comfort him, but there is no comfort right now.
Talk about an opening contest. Ralph and Two-Face totally tearing down the joint, Jim.
Oh, that was amazing. That not what I thought at all. Wreck-It Ralph really came through. Those arms, they really can punch.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to take it right now to the backstage area. Hold on. A second, hold the phone. Is that who I think it is hanging out on the platform next to the hot box? Is that the icon Sting?
Oh, no, that better not be Sting. He looks like a clown, and that would freak me the out.
Oh, Jibb does not like clowns. He is not a fan. Hold on. I've received word. It is not Sting. False alarm. It's just the Crow. It's just the Crow. Don't worry. It's totally fine. It's just the Crow, not Sting. The Crow reminding us that it's totally fine to love 90s grunge music and be very sad about the rain. All right, let's now take it to that exclusive backstage interview that I talked about before all of this hullabaloo with the newest acquisition of WEN. And a favorite of yours, Jibb. I know this personally about you, Mr. T. Can you believe that?
I'm so excited about that. But the one thing I gotta ask, Chip, is I thought we said no humans. And Mr. T is a human.
Well, he's dressed in his A-Team gear, so it totally counts. He's B.A. Baracus. It's not the same at all.
All right, that works.
Loopholes. All right, Mr. T.
Crazy, if you get another thing come up to that hot box, I'll kick I will kick Jim and I'll kick Jim at the cast.
We apologize for those technical difficulties, but you know what Mr. T's voice sounds like, so use your imagination a bit before it dies completely, along with all hope. Coming up after the commercial break, the owner-operator of WEN, Mr. Robert Tittlemeyer, will join us at the Hot Box announce booth after these messages.
Looking for the perfect snack while you're out there tearing it up on your Sleddy Kruger? Look no further, my friends. It's Brapricas. Delicious, nutritious, and the only food that resembles a corpse's ear. They're Brapricas.
absolute pleasure to bring to you the CEO, entrepreneur, proprietor of the Wrestling Entertainment Network, Mr. Robert Tittlemeyer. Mr. Tittlemeyer, would you join us at the announcer's desk here in the hot box? Please. Oh,
Ladies, kids with money, and mostly ladies.
All right. Take a look, everyone. Dapper as can be, slicker than slug taint, Mr. Robert Tittlemeyer. Mr. Tittlemeyer, thank you for bringing us the Wrestling Entertainment Network.
Glad to be here. Glad to bring a new form of entertainment for you, kids with money, or adults with money, whoever. Non-discriminatory here. If you got the boobs and you got the money, yeah, for you.
That's right, Chip. We got to make sure that we sell tickets. We got to make sure that we get people coming down. Bring your mother, bring your grandma, bring them all down to WEN.
That's right. We're trying to sell tickets. We're trying to fill up the Grapple Palace with adoring fans, and there's no better way to do that than with a tag team bout next week here at WEN. It is going to be Qui-Gon Jinn and Luke Skywalker, collectively known as the Force, squaring off against the Joker and Harley Quinn. Mr. Tittlemeyer, how does that hit your ear?
Hits it like dinner bells. I'm ready.
All right, don't know what that means, but we're going to go to ringside for our main event of the evening. It is Chewbacca, the lovable Wookiee, squaring off against the Loch Ness Monster.
There he is, Chewbacca. You know, Chip, I heard he has a pet food company where he delivers it right to your door.
Incredibly nifty, but I don't think that tracks at all. But there's no denying that Chewbacca's a fan favorite.
Look at him sliding into the ring, hot and heavy.
Hot and heavy, hot and ready, like a Little Caesar's pizza pie.
Oh, there he is, jumping up in the corner, riling up the crowd.
He's gonna find out just exactly what that neck do.
There she is, the very first public appearance of the Loch Ness Monster. Is it everything that you dreamed of, Jim?
She is huge.
Woo-hoo, don't comment on her size. That's not very nice. Let's comment on her absolute tenacity, though. Some words, very heated exchange going on down there.
They don't sound happy with each other.
I can't understand them, but I know it's not good.
Can't
Let's
make it
get this
out.
going. Our official for the evening, Fozzie Baby Bear. Chewbacca making a huge mistake, rookie move, turning his back on Nessie.
Chewbacca, turn around. I got money on you, buddy.
I don't know if he can hear you, Jim. He would benefit from your advice very much so, because look at this.
Turn around, Chewbacca.
Nessie's gonna dump him right on his crown.
Oh, she is wiping the floor with him.
This is not good. Not good at all for Chewbacca's first outing here at WEN. And this might be it. This might be Fozzie making the count, or even worse, stopping the match entirely.
He's not moving too well, Chip. He's barely moving.
Dumped directly
Get up, buddy.
on his head. I don't know if he's got it. Oh, hold on a second. It looks like he's ascending to the top rope.
Oh, he's up there.
He's up there. Oh, Nessie can't see him, just out of the view. And look at that, taking flight. Absolutely. Chewbacca has now applied a rear choke, and this could be it, Jibb. This could be the end of it for Chewbacca's opponent, the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, he's got her tight around the neck. Tight.
Slowly squeezing every bit of breath. This could be the end of it. You know, something that people don't really know about Chewie is that very well versed in mat wrestling, very well versed in amateur wrestling, absolute technician when it comes to the grappling.
Beautiful positions, beautiful movements. He's been in a fight or two.
You can tell for sure, and it looks like this could be it. Nessie's trying to power up, but that's it. That's all she wrote. Take it home, ladies and gentlemen. Nessie has had the death rattle, and your winner of the very first main event here in WEN, the one and only Chewbacca. God damn, that's impressive. Throw the house lights on. Everybody get the f*** out of here. We got to clean the floors and have everything in place for the birthday party tomorrow. Did you enjoy what you just saw? Did you really like it?
Would you kiss it on the lips?
Make sure you drop us a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel for all the upcoming action coming your way from WEN.
And in the comments below, let us know what you liked about tonight's episode. Let us know what you didn't like about tonight's episode. And most of all, let us know who you want to see fight next.
From everyone here at the Wrestling Entertainment Network, I'm Chip Studebaker.
And I'm Jim Banderson.